every mission trip I've ever been on has been about working or building, and I chose this mission trip because it was about loving people and loving children in particular. And so it hasn't been high-paced, but I feel like the relationships and the things that Calcutta Ministry is doing have been phenomenal to see, and I see the heart of the people and the children that we've been through, and that has truly moved me, and it's been great.
In Africa, I was a bricklayer. You know, I laid brick and didn't know what I was doing, but I learned. In Venezuela, we sanded sheetrock and hung sheetrock, and again, it's something I had to be taught, but I didn't have to be taught this. You know, I know people, and I love people, and these people don't have anything, I mean anything, so it just makes me think, you know.
We got to be in Mercy Hospital. We got to visit on the floors with the people that are being helped, if they have money or not. There is a lot of positive going on in India. The satellite schools that are getting ready to start, in literal huts with dirt floors. We stood in one. The 1 meal a day of the corn mush that they receive keeps them alive. There's a lot of positive going on, and we can contribute to the positive if we'll just get involved. I mean, this is certainly a mission field. It certainly is a mission field.
Serampore, sitting around talking with the teenagers, 17, 18 years old, you know, and there were probably 8, 10 girls there, and they were from the slums, or some of them were, the slums right around there. And when I say slums, it's hard to understand just me saying that word, what we're talking about, but it's horrible. Just the whole storyline of where they live. But they were reading, you know, they're learning English, and we got to sit there and read with them, and I don't know, they had the smiles on their faces. You know, they really appreciate, I think, being given the chance to be there.
These girls were, some of them rescued girls, abandoned girls, throwaway girls, girls intercepted before sent into trafficking. And I admired them so much for their spunk and their willingness to learn. They sat there like sponges and asked us questions and laughed and let us take pictures of them. We have no idea what their life has been up to now. We have no idea, yet they are so willing to try to turn their life around, and they were so thankful to be there for the opportunity to learn English and not be sent to the streets.
Yesterday was the breakthrough. It was Thursday in the pediatrics ward. I think they really began to trust us, and we got to hold the babies, and there was one little boy, he's probably 2 or 3, and he was just all smiles, and we were having so much fun. It was, that's my heart.
I've loved visiting with the babies, the young children, but the moms there, they just appreciate you showing them attention and loving on their babies and holding them, giving them a little bit of a break. You know, I don't know. I think at first they were, I don't know, not afraid, but leery of my blonde hair and different ways. But we're all just people. We're all just people. So I don't know. I've really enjoyed that.
The mother said, doctor told us there's a hole in her heart and nothing can be done for her. It was very hard to swallow standing there and not break down and cry with her because she was so heartbroken. And I promised that woman that I would continue to pray for her baby. She asked me for my email address, and I gave it to her, and I plan to have a relationship with this lady if she'll let me.
the work that Calcutta Mercy Ministries is doing. I want to continue supporting them because I think that they are using their resources very responsibly, probably more than any other missions organization that I've seen.
There's just so much to Calcutta, but I absolutely love it. I love the city. Absolutely want to come back, you know, and in 4 years I retire. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
And even if we are instrumental in rescuing one girl away from the trafficking sex trade, it will be worth the trip over here because I plan to do something. I don't know what it will be yet. We have to go home and process through all of this, but I plan to make a difference in at least one person's life, and I'll start there.